Well, joining us now direct from Phoenix, Arizona is Mr. Greg Lambrecht. Greg's the CEO of Singlepoint Incorporated, SING is their stock symbol. Greg, welcome back to the show. Now, you put out a dandy press release this week. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so we did $1 million first quarter this year, which is up 300% from last year first quarter. So it just shows you the phenomenal growth that Singlepoint is experienced. Year to year from 2018 to 2019, we did 1.5, and then last year we did 3.5, and this year, of course, we're projecting that we're going to do 10 million. So the first quarter was amazing that we did $1 million, because a lot of that was part of the coronavirus. So we'll be down a little bit second quarter unless some of our big commercial deals come through. But third and fourth quarter, we expect to continue our expansion and hit our projections of 10 million for 2020.
Well, to paraphrase one particular elected official, you guys are doing a lot of winning.
Yeah, well, that's what we want to do. Of course, we put out projections that we would hit 10 million this year. Even with this coronavirus, we were able to do $1 million in the first quarter. I think the second quarter is going to be a little slow, but just like the rest of the nation, I think the third and fourth quarter is going to be extremely strong for us, and we're still projecting to hit that 10 million in revenue this year.
Greg, in previous interviews, you had said you're going to expand direct solar to many other states. Is that still on tap?
It is, and again, what happened is we had canvassers out in about 13 states, and it was very expensive to have them out there. And of course, when the epidemic hit, no one was letting anybody in their house to close deals on solar. So we started setting up meetings with our solar prospective customers through GoToMeeting, and it allowed us to expand immediately into 30 states. And of course, we expect to be in all 50 states because now the customer only needs a computer. So it's probably something that we may have never would have taken that plunge, but because of the pandemic we did, and we really found out that it's going to be a much more scalable business because of it.
You also mentioned last week you're doing very well with your 1606 hemp brand. Tell us about that.
Yeah, we really are. In fact, we're up over 400 accounts, and we keep talking about this six-pack display box that we have coming, and that's actually going to be here this week. So we think that's going to expand. How many stores we're in, double, triple, even within the next month. So we're going to have a lot of news on hemp. The other thing is our website, 1606hemp.com, is starting to experience a lot of online sales as we do more marketing around that, particularly with influencers. We're really taking advantage of that new way of doing business with influencers. And I think we're up over 10,000 followers on our 1606hemp.com site. So it's very exciting.
Once again, Singlepoint Incorporated, SING. Greg, great interview.
Yep, things are heading in the right direction. We're really excited about 2020 and the possibilities for Singlepoint, not only as a company, but I've talked before about moving up to a higher exchange, whether that's the NASDAQ or the New York Stock Exchange, and we're having those discussions with investment bankers as we speak. So we're heading in the right direction to really take this company to the next level.
Yeah, thanks so much for joining us.
Go Sing.